YouTube, how you doing? Episode 3. Well, what have I got in store for you today? So obviously, as you can tell by the title, there's a couple of things. So I'm going to switch this video into, it's not really 2 parts, but it's going to be 2 days. So the other 2 videos have just been 1 day. Today, I'm going to give you hopefully a little behind the scenes. At the moment, I'm actually going to meet Jake, who does all my photography that you'll see on my Instagram and stuff, does all my videos on YouTube. That isn't this series so far, but he's going to be there at the show, which is really cool. It's great to have him there. He's like one of my best pals. But I'm going to meet him at Costa now, because every so often we just like to have a meet, catch up, and also kind of talk about what we're both doing, just kind of talk about what's working for us, what isn't, and pretty much planning what we're going to do together, obviously with all the video and everything going forward. So I'm going to be meeting him there, and then I'm going to do a little behind the scenes, because I actually coach him and he's absolutely smashing it. And one of the things he does, instead of paying for my coaching, he does like, he'll do like one free 30-minute shoot, and essentially I'm wearing my GS clothing. Check them out, and I'll put the link in the description, but I'm wearing that. He's gonna be getting some shots of me and Mark in the GS clothing, who I'm sponsored by, so that'll be really cool. And I'm going to try my best. It's a bit hard because obviously I'm going to be filming on the phone. I haven't got anyone to do it for me, but I'm going to try and give you a little behind the scenes of that in the gym and how that's going, because that happens quite a lot, and it's to get content for the social media, the website, etc, etc. And hopefully you can see what I'm looking like 31 days out, which you would have seen on maybe my Instagram on this day. So this is the Wednesday. But then on Friday, I'm actually started a business mastermind, essentially a business course, but it's with Mark Coles, who's very, very highly respected in the fitness industry, who's going to be helping me and mentoring me with my business, with my coaching, just personal growth. So that's really cool. I'm going to try, if I can, to get footage there as well. So that'll be going into London. I'll be doing that once a month, but the course runs for 6 months, and it's pretty much every day. But we meet in London once a month. So I'm going to try my best to get some footage there, which you'll hopefully see later on in the video. Not sure if I can film in there, but that's it. I'm filming you, you filming me. Mate, yeah, the 60 frames. It's the Mecca. That's what I need, innit? Right. So with the main man, there he is. So I'm going to warm up, and then we're going to get some shots. So I'm going to try and film it whilst I can, but I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get. And then I am training legs. Look at this little faggot.
Yeah, boy.
Trying to do you need a haircut? Whoosh! The man behind the camera is me. Right, so I wrapped up some shots with Jake, went through the GS clothing like I said, and then I'll put the old raw on. Now we're going to do some legs, so he's going to take a couple of photos for that. But as always, get him in the video. But yeah, hopefully I would have included some of it behind the scenes, and we'll get some. Legs done. As you can tell, I'm fucked. Also, banging song. Just one take, like I played stupid. Yesterday, what am I doing? I got a few check-ins. Got to get my food in, make sure everything's alright. Tomorrow I won't be filming, but it's just a standard day tomorrow. Most days are the same: podcast, learn, check-ins, checking on clients, loads of business stuff in the background, marketing stuff, etc, etc. And then Friday will be the day I'm in London, so hopefully I can get enough clips for you, which will be good. Obviously me being a donut, thinking I can film this morning on the way there, and yeah, there's no light, is there? So I've had to put the light on my car, but we're just going to the train station now. It's 20 to 6. We're off to London. Gonna try and get as much footage as I can in London, but when you're trying to get somewhere on time, it's pretty rushed. But I'll try and get as much as I can. I'll explain it as we go along, but I'm feeling unreal, feeling good and well excited. To be honest, it goes hand in hand, like with the routine of bodybuilding for a show. I can't explain how focused you get, up early to do the cardio, the foods at the same time, just gets you so motivated, so up for it. So it's all good. But hopefully I'll give you a little tour around London. I'm actually gonna pretend I'm a tourist, so anyone asks why I'm filming, I'm gonna speak a different language. So absolute essential. Well, still got another 20 minutes until I leave. Not gonna be, so this train's for like 6 o'clock. I ain't gonna be to the place till 9 o'clock. Can he wait? So, as you can probably tell, I was absolutely knackered from yesterday. So I didn't get any footage on the way back because I was just so tired. But my head absolutely exploded. We literally spent the whole day. So like I explained earlier, the whole point of the course is to help my business, also help with personal growth. But a lot of it yesterday was to do with kind of vision planning, goals, how you can link your goals to your values. Just learning so much. There's 20 other people in the room. It was trying to push yourself out your comfort zone, and trust me, I felt a bit out of my comfort zone, which was weird because I thought I'd be really confident going in, which I was, but answering some questions and standing up and talking was a bit more nervous than I thought, which was quite funny. But I already learned so much. I can't lie, at the moment my head's a bit like, wow, there was so much to go through. But it just in terms of my business, it's been one day of a 6-month mentorship. And the amount I learned that I can already take forward, like I know from my coaching, I need to up my standards, prices will change, systems are going to be changing, etc., etc. But I'm very much looking forward to it alongside the bodybuilding. But I thought I won't ramble on too much, but I thought I would give you a nice little day in life, a bit of a different one the last few days, bit more bodybuilding. You just do the do. I'm used to that. I've got the habits. I do my prep, and if you want to be successful in bodybuilding, you need to create those good habits. You need to be prepping. If you can't be asked to prep because you're too busy playing COD, well, that's your own fault. Your goal clearly isn't as high of a value as you think it is. But yeah, so the bodybuilding took a back foot. But now, the future episodes, we're back. Everything's on the gas. Going forward, I'm a bit tired today. Because it was such a long day yesterday as well, and the food had to be spread out. Quite tired, new low weigh-in, as you'll see on Instagram. Might post it here if I can. But yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. Please give me some ideas of what you want to see. I've got plenty of ideas myself and I'll get into them, but looking forward to it. Enjoy.